Some of the coolest conversations you ever have are with your coworkers. So we made a show about it. Welcome to Breakroom Sessions.
We are back. I'm not going to say the intro anymore because it's on the intro. It literally says, welcome to the Breakroom Sessions. Shonda's beautiful voice. So I'm not going to say that anymore. We're here with Reek.
What up?
Shauna.
That's me.
Country Cuz.
Yeah.
Your boy Ill Will. And we are celebrating. First of all, we're going to celebrate. But first of all, look at this new studio, y'all. We got
I
plants
love
in
it.
here, clothes.
It's
dreams
very
make
cozy.
Dreams come true.
It's
Got-
a cozy feel.
I blend in with the chair. Look at me.
Looking all cute. Okay.
So we're celebrating our 2-year anniversary of doing this podcast. We have been through 2 names, 3 different studios, but still the same 4 members. How about that, man?
We did an interim member, but he bagged out.
I know. He should be able to join now.
It sounds
He's on
like
day
it
shift.
sound like he want to come back. I
Oh,
think
my
his
God.
schedule gonna work now.
Oh.
He on a new schedule now, so
Oh, we
it should
can't.
work
We
out.
can't.
Hopefully.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it'll be lively.
Boy. Yeah, it'll be
Very
lively. So
lively.
what we gonna get?
Definitely live.
Oh man. Oh, that got a lot of views too. That episode with him on it,
Did it?
talking about family get-togethers and
And Crumble Hulk.
yeah.
Crumble Hulk. I'm Crumble. I'm him.
That's exactly. He was about 4 years old, and he would say that. My mama combed my hair.
Wow.
I'm like, where you get
And
that
he's talking
from?
about Reek crying every time his mom.
I don't
would leave-
remember
oh,
all that.
oh, I'm sorry.
That's
We
the
crying.
point.
We crying.
That's the point.
Every day his mama would leave for work
And looking out
stand
the
at
window.
door.
Don't believe anything
Baby
he said.
Reek.
Anyway. I wasn't crying. I was...
He was a baby for a while.
I wasn't crying. It was tears of joy.
Oh, tears of joy that your
Yeah.
mama was leaving.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
she was gonna bring me something back. So
Oh, well, that's fair. That's fair. I can accept that. That's fair. You know, that's fair.
So, what was y'all favorite episode
Oh,
for
my
2024?
Whew.
Oh man.
Wow.
I think mine was Voodoo.
I was gonna
Oh.
say Voodoo, but if you picking Voodoo, I'm gonna pick something else.
I like your niece that was on here too.
My God, talk about an educated young woman
Yeah.
who's got a lot of things going for her. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, Ariel Rain, go check her out on all streaming platforms, social media. I mean, she's out there. She is out there.
She just came back from Memphis
Yeah.
today.
She's got a beautiful voice, y'all. Beautiful voice. Very intelligent.
She's
Yeah,
definitely
she's
going somewhere.
She really can sing. Yeah.
So you're Ariel Rain. You're Voodoo.
I think my favorite episode was when we didn't have a guest on. And I think it was the one we was just talking about the importance of 2 parents being in the home, basically. You know, the difference between it being a single parent and 2 parent to a single parent home.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite ones because I got to hear from your side, Shauna's side, and Reek's side.
Yeah.
You know, because I only knew how it was from my side.
Did we do that
What do
this year?
No, that was
earlier.
That was early. That was still nonfiction days.
Oh
like
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Nonfiction
That was
days.
good.
Oh, so you're going all the way back.
Yeah,
Shauna said 2024, but you're going.
Oh, no, it's okay.
But it's
It's
good.
okay.
It's
No.
all good. It's
In
all
general,
good.
in general.
Because
Yeah.
if that hit you like that, just take it.
Because from this last year, my favorite would have to be. It would be a guess, and I think it would be the Lamar one when Lamar was
Yeah.
on. I mean, I loved when Zach was on, but when Lamar was on,
that was hilarious.
it kind of.
Man,
Everybody knew, but
everybody
everybody
related.
didn't. No, you didn't know
Well, no,
that Zach
Lamar
was coming.
No,
he did know.
Oh,
Everybody
everybody know
knew
but
but
you.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't know.
Yeah.
But when Lamar was on, I liked it because it kind of made me want to go home and watch all my favorite movies over.
You ain't
Yeah.
joking.
But watch the director's cut because he kind of gave me a new
Insight?
feeling for the
For
director's
movies.
cut.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
before I try
It
to
was
watch
good.
it and I hate the director's cut because it be all that background
Yeah.
shit. I was trying to do this. And I didn't want to hear about all that, but the way he explained
Delivered it, yeah.
It put you
explained
so
it,
much
yeah.
more in their mind. Now I don't want to direct nothing, y'all. I just.
Yeah, it seemed like it's a lot of work, but he's managing it though. I mean, he's doing good though.
Yeah, he
Hands on, and
he's good people. We've had some good people on the show. I do have to say that. Evie Kaylin. We've had
We
some
had
good
no
people.
bad person.
Yeah, Caleb was real.
We've
you
had
said
some-
what?
We ain't had no bad person.
No, that's what I'm
at all.
saying. We've
No,
had some good
everybody
people on
been
the
good
show.
coming up here.
So if we're going all the way back, favorite episode had to have been when Dave Sadler was on.
Oh,
It
yeah,
had to
that
be,
one.
because that dude
That
is,
was good.
That's one genuine dude that will give you the shirt off his back if you need it.
Yeah.
And man, his story is just like it.
It definitely touched us.
Yeah,
me.
I got
That was
emotional.
real good.
We're gonna have a guest come on later on next year, because when y'all watch this, it's gonna be this year, which is 2024. This comes out, it's gonna be 2025. But we're gonna have another guest come on who's
like part
probably
two.
I'm probably gonna get emotional about too, because he's right up there with Dave almost.
Yeah,
right up there. With
definitely.
Dave,
Yeah,
but, you know.
and he may surpass.
Yeah, he may.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Yeah,
but
that's an upcoming, y'all.
Do y'all think we should double up on that one? Now that I'm thinking about it, because it's two people on first shift that come from that same set, you know?
What you talking about?
What are you
Deshaun?
talking about? Bringing Dave back in?
No. On the next guest, the next guest we was talking about, I think we could have two on. We
For
could
what?
bring the other one on too.
I
What'd you
think we
see
should
you?
do that next guest by themselves.
But they both in
I
that
know.
same.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe
they
I-
probably got different.
maybe collab
Yeah.
later.
They probably got two different
Oh, definitely.
You know,
It's
points of view about it.
You know what
I
I'm talking
honestly
about.
think
Yeah.
I honestly think we need a female from that to see their perspective from the military side of it.
It'd be so hard to find them. A lot of women, man, when they get out of battle like that, they change their whole life up. Some of them be for the good.
This is true.
and some
this is
of
true.
them be for the bad.
Mhm.
But,
I don't think this is me personally, y'all. I don't think our country does our veterans right.
No.
They don't.
No.
They don't do them right at all. But that's either near or there. That's getting political, and I don't want to get political on y'all because I'll be talking all day.
They do the police better than they do the soldiers, and that's kind of.
But I still think
Well,
Chris Brown is better. So
Definitely.
we're gonna throw that
Yeah,
out
we
there.
gonna get-
I'm trying to
We're
go
gonna
ahead
throw
and
that
throw
out
y'all
there.
know
No.
that boy doing
Here
the
we go.
concert, I
We're gonna
think-
throw that out there, Will, for you.
think around May or June or something. Like, I'm trying to go see that
All
boy,
right.
man. Everybody talk about that boy.
You gonna go, Will? You
I
gonna
ain't
go?
gonna. You
You
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
find
go.
me
Go.
there.
Run it. Come
No.
on, Will. Run it.
No, you ain't gonna find me there. I'm gonna go see Nelly though in August.
What?
Nelly and Ja Rule and Chingy and Jermaine Dupri and
Oh,
Lunatics
wow,
and
that's a whole
Is it gonna
setup.
be all of the lunatics?
all the Lunatics.
In August?
Yep.
Wow.
That sounds pretty
It's a long
decent.
way away, though, but
Yeah, it is. I know August.
I know Posty be here in May.
I'm going to that too.
I want to go see Posty too.
I want to hit on something though. On my way here, I was right behind the taco truck.
Uh-oh.
real.
Taco,
Sink the
taco.
taco
That
truck,
broke his
man.
heart right there.
Not really.
Cinco taco truck.
It kind of do, but then right now it don't. I had got this pizza. I forgot the name of it, Romy or some stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I ain't in the taco mood right now.
Deshaun, you
Taco
look
Boo.
handsome today.
You
Like I don't feel it though.
You look handsome.
Deshaun, I came up the stairs and Deshaun standing there. I said, Deshaun, how you doing, man? I don't want to talk about it. I said, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
But
okay.
but I'm telling you, we just talked about the mental health, and y'all have no idea what I've been going through.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
So-
right. You told me, yeah. You text me. You said,
Yes, I
yeah, Your
did.
daughter and you. Man.
Yeah.
Well, no, don't be paying it out now.
I ain't say nothing. I'm just saying
No.
what she didn't tell me what was going on. She just said they were going through it, but they're on the back end of it,
Right.
which is
Yeah.
a blessing.
Yeah. But yeah, we all getting hit. So ain't nobody alone.
Right.
Ain't nobody alone.
That's what I'm saying.
But
But you do look handsome.
Thank you.
Take that.
Yourself.
Thank you.
I take anything God throw at me now.
I was
curveballs.
I
I mean curveballs.
I was gonna give you a hug, but you know, if you would have did like that, I would have brought it in. You know,
We can do that.
afterwards. We can do that afterwards.
Yeah, we gonna give you some love before we leave. You want some love too, Reek?
No.
Reek, you definitely need some love.
Too much.
You definitely need a hug. You definitely need a hug.
Is
from
Diddy
Will.
gonna be able to get out though in February? Is he gonna be able to post bail in February?
I don't think so.
So you think they really got him on them?
I think they
the
got
sex trafficking.
I think they got that dude.
On the sex trafficking allegations.
Yep.
So, that's all they really got, supposedly.
Who got a better chance of getting out? Diddy or Lil Durk?
Diddy.
That's a heavy one.
Dirk could get out, but
I hope he get out.
But he's so implemented into it, allegedly, all, being the mastermind. He just didn't do nothing himself, but allegedly he masterminded the whole thing, allegedly.
Damn.
With Diddy, if these sexual, trafficking allegations is real, man, he burned, dog.
Oof. Oof.
But I do feel like Dirk may just be burnt.
How old is he?
Dirk maybe 30.
Right.
Wow.
Just caught up. Wrong stuff.
Just like maybe 29, maybe just hit 30 for real. And
Wow.
I ain't know that he had a life insurance policy on Vaughn.
Boy.
Yeah, he got like 40-something million on Vaughn.
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Sean, what are you?
Anyway,
I know.
What is that?
A chicken
Reed,
with pants on.
Did you think it was? Did you think it was odd that they picked Dirk
Let me get out
up
of here.
right after they freed Jeffrey?
Well, Dirk was like
Who's
basically
Jeffrey?
set up, right?
Young Thug.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dirk was like set up, wasn't he? By his friend, wasn't he? I don't know the whole story,
So
so
they
I can't really
saying
comment on it.
Dirk allegedly got cool with some guy and that was in prison serving time, and the guy kind of defended Dirk's name while in prison on some block type stuff, but
Wow.
the guy was supposedly kind of like a plant or something like that, and he was only defending the block, so he said, because he had actual family ties to. But when Dirk heard about how he defended his name or whatever while he was in prison, when the man got out, Dirk reached out to him, gave him like $50K. Woo. But allegedly, this guy had a mic on.
I did see that
and a
video.
wire on.
Really?
Wow.
That
While
video
being
when you talking about they
around
was
Dirk
giving them
all
that
the time.
$50K. It was a yeah.
A
Wow.
dude fresh out of prison. Showed him walking out the gates. Like, met him right there. Gave
Oh
him
my
50,
goodness.
Tried to put him into the OTF gang or whatever. And, I think if Dirk do actually get time, it's going to be sometime. But because he under the Islam, he'll be okay. He'll have more privileges than a regular like myself. So.
Wow.
Well,
Didn't they try to, the Diddy situation, didn't they try to bring Jay-Z into this
Oh yeah.
situation?
Oh yeah.
he about to get up out of it.
Allegedly, people are starting to say, "Oh, Jackie knew what she was talking about now." After she been talking about all these years, now they trying to say, "Oh, Jackie and Cat Williams was on or something." But yeah, they going after Jigga.
But no.
Even Dame Dash been dropping crumbs on Jigga now.
He ain't got no room to talk because
He
was dating
He
Aaliyah.
was dating Aaliyah
I ain't
too,
heard of
but-
him since his teeth dropped out his mouth.
But Dame Dash is still upset. He's still upset at the
You remember that
fact
video?
that Jay-Z took Aaliyah from him and then
True.
brought her around R. Kelly,
True.
and R. Kelly allegedly raped her.
Wow.
And Jay-Z just let it happen.
Wow.
Allegedly let it happen.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what Dame Dash claims. That's why he stopped.
He don't
That's why he let
understand you
Rock
like I
Nation go or
do.
whatever. Yeah.
And he'll never make love to you like I do. So give it to me. Yeah, that's that Diddy and that R. Kelly, boy.
That is a good song. I like that one.
It's so
See,
great.
here's the thing. Here's the question I have for you guys. You know, these guys doing all these stuff, getting picked up for these allegations and allegedly. Do you still listen to their music?
Oh, without a doubt.
Do you
R.
separate-
Kelly, yeah.
Nah, I can stop listening to P. Diddy. I ain't never
He got
owned one
some-
of his
me
records or
neither.
albums.
But he's got some cuts though.
He got some, but they all featurable cuts. That's
is
the
true.
only reason why they even cuttable.
I mean, he's not really an artist, though, is he?
I mean,
No.
he called
No.
himself an artist.
I don't think so.
He's always called himself an artist.
Yeah, he has.
But, I mean,
Always.
yeah.
Behind the scenes.
He's always called himself an artist. He thinks he can really get up there, perform with the Lil Waynes and Sean Carter's.
Right.
But he's really like, what, over prophesized hype man?
Pretty much.
Okay, so he ain't nothing but a
He's
what his name?
Flavor
He's a-
Flav to the 10th power.
a spliff star.
No, he was a good business guy too about putting people on and everything too, though.
He
Ripping
made-
people
Yeah,
off.
the way he did it.
He made
He can rip them people off.
Rip-
Man,
he
we
made
yawn.
The whole business is itself.
He did make good business decisions, but his he was driven by how he was taught. So he had to use the ways how he was taught
By Hype
to drive
Williams.
his
Is it
business.
Hype Williams that mentored Diddy for a little? Hype Williams.
No, you had old people. He was under them older people like L.A. Reid and all
L.A.
them.
Reid, that's him.
Yeah,
That's
they
him.
broke
L.A.
his
Reid.
back in so he could
Hype
break
Williams,
the
a
new
damn
backs
director.
in.
He's a damn
Like
director.
I know y'all heard about the egg thing they got going on up in Hollywood and all that stuff. Man, the music
The
business.
egg.
The egg test.
No.
Sean, put the doggone phone on so you can hear about this egg test because you got
I'm
to hear it 'cause
listening.
I don't want you to be looking up talking about did he say
What'd
did
you
he just
say?
that?
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
So the egg test, they say you go to these parties, they give you a de-shelled hard-boiled egg, and you got to put it up in the back door. They say if the egg smash up, you ain't done putting in work. You ain't put enough work in yet. But if the egg can go in and come back out, on some whoo, you don't put enough work in, sir. I ain't stuck. I just told you the same thing. Now, I
Where
just
you getting
told
this information from?
She was more like a beauty queen.
Man, what do y'all be?
Where you
I
getting
don't
this
know.
information from? I don't hear about none of this. I don't know if I want to hear about none of this.
There's some
but-
freaky stuff going on in them rich people's houses, man.
How is it gonna get through the back door? That's my question.
You
Just
just
get
put it
in
up
there.
there.
You gotta
put it. You gotta insert it up there
That's what I'm saying.
like an enema.
I mean, they gon' grease it up, but you better hope it stay whole, cause if not, you got some old hoes to put in and some highs to put in.
Deshaun, where you hear that
I
from?
know. Where you getting this information
Come
from?
on, man, everybody done heard.
No.
No,
The
not
egg
everybody.
test. Google the egg test. Sean, let's see
Google,
what
yes,
that-
Google the egg test.
The egg
yeah.
test. The Hollywood
See,
egg
now
test.
I wish we had the little disc up. I could
You could have your laptop. You could have been going to
egg
town.
test right now.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
the egg test. When I heard it, I was like, what? You ain't put enough work in if the egg gets smashed. What?
He ain't put enough work in. So what's that mean? It's time to leave. It's time
Oh,
to
Suge
leave.
Knight explains the
Yeah.
boiled egg
Oh,
test.
he
the Hollywood
would
elite.
explain it. That would be the guy that
Suge Knight
explained
and I
believes
it.
heard
Diddy
him
was
literally
sexually
talk about it.
abused.
He said they never approached him with it because they were scared of him.
Oh yeah,
But
absolutely.
But he knew that that's what they was doing.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
Because
knew. He
somebody
knew all
came and
that.
told him, was like, yeah, they said they got to put some more work in.
It's called the boiled egg test.
She's been talking about that for a long time, man.
It's
You've been telling us
real.
about Diddy for a long
Because
time.
that
See,
was Hollywood.
he didn't either. The guy that's
That was Hollywood, but it's in the music industry too, man. Like you gotta look, they done busted up most of the Hollywood ring. You know what I mean? They busted up. They got the Me Too movement rolling. Now they going after the music ring, but they been know all this stuff been going on for over 50 years.
Yeah.
Cause it started in Hollywood and then made its way in to the music industry.
Take a hard bull in.
What if you refuse to do that?
You ain't getting nothing. What about
So your single ain't coming out.
what that preacher name is? The one that was doing the interviews talking about how he idolized, well didn't idolize, but he so much looked up to and admired T.D. Jakes or whatever. He ended up coming to his town and, you know, he ended up getting to meet him. He came and sat in and watched him preach or whatever. And afterwards, you know, he invited him out somewhere to have dinner or whatever. And they had dinner and everything was fine. And then he ended up telling him to come back to the room with him. And he came back to the room and say T.D. Jakes was in the tub and tried to kiss the man. And the man, like, pushed off his advance.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it's a reverend. He literally face on and everything talking about this experience.
Yeah. Wow.
And
Yeah.
his mama knew how much he liked him, but he pushed off his advances and T.D. Jakes was like, look, this how it's gonna go. You gonna give me what I want, and you can't be with nobody else at all. Period. But whatever you want, bags, shoes, clothes, cars, it's yours. But you can't be with nobody else. You can't tell a soul.
Whoa.
He had men like this in multiple states that he would go.
Is that why he came up with that stroke?
That
Tried to
folk,
throw
they call it
people off.
a fake stroke.
When he
I
had,
thought he had a heart attack and he was.
I think it was to throw that
It
whole
looked like
situation
he
off.
had. It looked like he had ate too many gummies. It was having a panic attack. I seen that happen a lot of times.
When you
People be
just-
trying to eat them gummies, and I think I'm dying. You having a panic attack? Ain't nobody tell you to eat 40 milligrams. You know you a 5 milligram person.
Wow.
I done seen it happen too many times.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
exactly what
Me
it
too,
looked like.
Rick.
You ain't see that one.
No.
No,
When he
I
was preaching.
I
about
seen
to
when he was
start
preaching. And then they rushed to the stage. They got him off. I seen he was in. I guess he was in the hospital. I don't know. I don't know the whole story behind that. either.
He had one of them Cat Williams mysterious illness.
You saw Jamie Foxx.
I still ain't finished it though.
It's so good.
Yeah, he had no mysterious illness.
Have you seen the Jamie
Nah,
Foxx?
I ain't
Oh,
seen it
y'all
yet.
have to watch it.
No, we ain't gonna spoil it. I'm just
No, I ain't gonna
I'm just
spoil it.
gonna throw these little cuts out.
But
there.
it's definitely a good one.
yeah.
It
So,
stayed on number one for a while.
Oh, wow.
So it's like when we brought Kalen in and we was trying to ask him like what is the churches gonna do? All this stuff is
Right.
becoming exposed. Like what-
Right.
Oh well, we just gotta get people back into the church, but why? He could never give us no answer. He could never give us an answer at all. He couldn't tell us why more people need to be in the church or why people don't need to be in the church.
What for, you're asking?
He couldn't give us a reason or an answer, period. And I mean, I wish he was here right now to defend himself, and I'm not finna bash
So,
him at all.
so you want me to say something?
I just wanted to, just touch on stuff like that. And y'all, that's why I don't believe in religion. I believe in God. I believe in spirituality. I believe in you put into the world what you want out of the world.
Yeah.
But I believe religion is so fake and people live by it. I mean, in my experience of life, the most holiest woman I've ever met was the biggest hoe when she was younger. So it's like, I guess people use religion as a second chance in some forms, not all, but in some form. But I personally do not.
Well, I don't think he was really talking about religion that much, though. So it's a difference between religion and.
On the episode I did,
Yeah,
he was saying God told him to do this, and he had to walk by faith, and if more people walk by faith instead of sight, but he was living by sight up until he got in that doggone motorcycle accident.
Yeah, and that's what happens to most people though. You can change your life around. Change his life around.
I ain't get into no record. I changed my life around 100 times.
Sometimes it don't happen like that, you know.
I'm just saying.
You don't have to be in an accident like that to change your life around. That's just a good story from what I heard from him.
I mean, I heard like I listened to the first part of the podcast that I didn't get to attend when y'all did the show with him, and on that one he was. I don't know. To me, I felt like he was being conceited somewhat. You know, he took over the show, and nobody was stopping him, and he was just rolling through that motherfucker. Just rolling through that mud. And I was just like, I remember Shauna was telling me, and I was like, well, Shauna, why the hell y'all let him take the show over like that? And Shauna was like, we didn't let him take it over. Like, that's all I heard. All I heard was him. I'm like, dang, it wasn't
no. I had a moment of disgust.
You tried to talk to him, but he didn't want to answer you.
Oh yeah, he was shooting me down, and I took that in. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be disrespectful in this moment, and let me shut my mouth. And that's why the second time he came on the show, I shut my mouth the entire time, because you act like you want to run everything. And yes, you all can keep this in this episode.
All I'm saying is he wasn't. I don't know. I felt like he was trying to use religion as something more than how he really actually feel about it. Like, I feel like if what he got off the ground, his gym didn't get off the ground the way he wanted it to, he probably would have went a whole nother direction.
But that's with anybody though.
Yeah, but I go different directions all the time without religion.
Yeah, but where do you end up back to?
I don't ever go to religion though. That's the thing. I could always speak to who I pray to, my God. I don't.
That's it.
That's what we was trying to ask him. Like, what is gonna make people want to go back to church? It's not gonna be to go back and hear a man try to tell you how to live your life when they ain't living their life right. And we said that. Right. We actually said that. But he wouldn't give us any answer. He just danced around to try to manipulate everything to just make himself look good instead of just standing on what he supposed to stand on.
Well, then he was focused on what was not. I mean, he trying to say he's shooting you down. He was doing that the entire time. That's what pissed me off.
Well, I didn't even get mad because, I mean, people gonna answer what they want to answer. They not gonna answer. I'm just saying, I'm gonna stand on saying religion, faith all day, every day. Mm-hmm. Now, he was standing over there saying he don't believe in religion, but then at the same time saying he believe in religion. He was saying, I don't believe in religion, but at the same time saying, oh yeah, people need to go to church. And then we ask him why, and he wasn't answering. So that one episode, it was so funny. And I love that guy.
He kept taking stuff personal though.
He did take it personally, and I wasn't coming at him personally. I was just wanting to get in his head. Like, we asked Voodoo the same question.
And Voodoo just, there was a dialogue there.
Like, Voodoo thought me and him was going to be like how me and Kaylin was.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm not like that. If I answer a question, I just want to answer. Just answer it the best you can. If you can't answer it, you can't answer it. But I knew Kaylin had answers, but he was so afraid of, I guess, how people would perceive his image. I just want real answers, man. Voodoo didn't even stutter. Like, Voodoo asked me a question, I answer. You ask me a question, I'm gonna answer it. Yeah. Or I'm gonna, like he said, he asked me, how you doing this stuff? I don't want to talk about it. I answered it though.
He answered it. He answered the question, truthfully.
Yeah, he was over here spinning.
He didn't dance. He didn't. It wasn't.
And I ain't got no.
Well,
hatred.
It could be better.
I ain't never got no hatred towards you, man. Don't never think I am not hating on you. I just wanted to answer it. Listen, I ain't got no hatred. You was a good man, brother, a great man at that. And that's just why I stay. I'm not bashing nobody. I ain't got nobody to bash. Now, only people I want to bash is pedophiles because they sick. But but that's it. I ain't got nobody else to bash. I ain't got nobody to bash. No.
What are you gonna say, Reed?
I don't know.
I want to hear what you got to say.
Because Kalen, I can see where he's coming from. Yeah, he maybe didn't give you the right answer, but the ultimate answer with that is, don't look to the church to give you all the answers, because the Bible says you're supposed to read it for yourself anyway. So they can be lying too. Church can be lying. You got to get your own understanding out of it.
Well, that's why he said he don't believe in religion.
That's what I'm saying. But like you said, you was going down these different paths, but you got to come back to the truth, basically.
Yeah, and that's what he said. He did say that because he said he believed in God. He just those religions where they just take it for what it's worth.
And it's a lot of times where T.D. Jakes and a whole bunch of other pastors, they be doing stuff wrong because they are still human. They still men.
Yeah. Right.
Well,
you still don't supposed to trust in them. I listen to T.D. Jakes all the time, but then again, it's
you
like
take what you get from
I take what I personally get from him.
Right.
That's it.
But
I don't believe in no man.
But it's like we said though. Even when he was here, we said the Bible say take these words for how they come, meaning don't read these words and try to interpret them into your lifestyle. But that's what every pastor do. They get up there, they read a verse, a chapter, and they put it into layman's terms oh, well, let me tell you how this happened to me. I was on my way to go to the Piggly Wiggly to go get some smoked pig tails. And so, my wife like to put them in the car. They not supposed to do that. That's what the Bible say anyway. They not supposed to do that. And that's why I feel the way I feel about religion. That's why I was trying to tell Kayla, the Bible make me feel the way I feel about religion. The Bible makes me feel like religion ain't real because in one book it say this, and the next book it say don't do that.
That's why our conversation.
It's the most contradictory book I've ever read.
But it's two different. It can be two different things and say the same thing though. Like that's why we was talking about. It's a time to kill, but thou shalt not kill. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then we had the whole question about.
It can be
when
two
he
different
was
things.
In war, he may have had to kill, and we didn't make him talk about that because we're not gonna force nobody to talk about.
No, it's never a force.
But I'm just saying we're not gonna, make nobody feel uncomfortable or whatever.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I felt like he was comfortable though.
Oh yeah, we almost hitting the 30 mark.
Did we start right there, folks?
No.
A little bit, about 15 after.
No, I would say maybe within 5 more minutes we should end this.
But on a whole nother thing, your niece.
I ain't rubbing on you good. It's shining. My chisel won't let it stick on there.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on your bogus the first half.
I knew she can sing, but she can really sing.
God, yeah.
And then for her experience, it said she couldn't kind of
hear
him.
Right.
That's a whole nother level of talent right there.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
That's a whole nother level of talent.
I told her. I remember before she even got into it, I remember we was at the house, and I said, you're going to have a story to tell. Because she was talking about going on the Voice or whatever. I said, you got a backstory. Yes. And it came out. It came out, and she's been telling it, and she has it on her website. And she can't. She reads lips.
She influences so many people in the sales community. Right. Even with different abilities, I ain't gonna say disability, but different abilities. I know she's a great influence. Even you, man, I'm upset now because you got your pool thing on. We ain't got the congratulations, brother.
That's right. Going to Vegas.
Yeah.
Going out to Vegas.
Congratulations.
I qualified for Vegas.
Heck yeah.
Going out there in April.
Okay,
yes, sir.
So hopefully you and your partner be able to come on and tell us about.
It's an individual tournament.
Okay, it's a singles tournament.
Yeah, I went up to Chicagoland, and I came in first place up there.
Man.
So, bad boy, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad. That is
man,
bad.
I've been playing a long time, so.
Yeah, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there to root him on.
Let him try.
You go to Vegas?
I'm okay.
Boy is good,
I'm okay.
I'm going to be there to root my cousin on.
I'm putting money on like Hustle Cartel.
What you want to put on? I'm going alone.
Yeah, it's an individual tournament. I'm going.
Individual tournament. I'm going
might-
alone. Don't worry about it.
So
I got it.
I'll be messing with
often
him.
do you play pool on just a weekly basis before we end this episode?
I play. Well, I got a pool table in my house. Too.
Okay, then.
So I go in my man cave and I just.
But I know you still
just
like
practice
that
and-
outside pool.
Yeah, because it's different players you
Yeah.
can play and different talents and everything. So you always learn.
So how often, man? Like how often do you go out and shoot? Not
Right,
just
like,
at home, but
you
just
talk
go
about
out?
throughout the week.
Throughout the week.
Monday,
Just a
Tuesday,
regular work
Wednesday.
week.
Yeah.
Say on your 2-day week, your 2-day work week, where you got 2 days off.
I'm literally at the pool hall almost every day.
Woo!
Almost every day. Sometimes I play a little bit. Sometimes I stay a long time. Sometimes it's tournaments on Fridays and Saturdays. I didn't play to them. Won a couple of them.
Let me just say out there, I think my mama's your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Every time my mama sees you, she has to text me, "Hey, I see the guy from the show. He's up here at the pool hall." I'm like, "Mom, he's got a name. His name is Dorikus. He's got He's got a name, Mom." But every time,
Really?
oh yeah, every
That boy,
time.
man.
I played against a lot of different people. A lot of different people.
Yeah, man, we gonna have to.
It's talent, but it's also a thinking game. Too.
I'm serious, man. I think we probably gonna have to holler at your brother, your associate, and get some pool T-shirts up together for him, man, for he go to Vegas and stuff.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm planning on wearing one of the shirts when I go out there and play.
No, I'm talking about for us
I'm
to
talking
win
about
too,
personal-
man. We want to
personal when I
support
be-
you too. While
when I
you
personal
out there, we
be out
want to
there.
support you from here.
Yeah.